Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Astocky pack. In this episode I am going to start by finding some silver, and then I'm going to make some more solar panels for red power 2. That's what I meant. Just gonna, before I go through, check on that. Oh, look at that. It's getting so close. Oh yeah, I saw that block of dirt. I should probably put that back. I totally ran out of dirt and I thought, they're not using it. There we go. So here we're gonna smelt up 2 pieces of silver. Beautiful. And then use my 8 pieces of nickelite to make 2 pieces of blue alloy. And I love the fact that this battery box just seems to last for ages. I'm also going to go back over here and replant some of my trees, because that is most annoying, having all those trees missing. And I probably went a bit too far, because there's not going to be many trees left to drop a lot of saplings, because I am not cutting down Son of Thirsty and I'm not cutting down Biggie. Darn it. Don't do that. Okay, come on. Perfect. All this extra stuff that I don't need. There we go, saplings. How many have I got so far? 4. I think we all know 4 saplings is not going to be anywhere near enough. Oh, there's going to be a couple of extras coming though, so that's good. Piece of... darn it. That piece of wood is going to stop all the saplings from around it from decaying. How did I not see that? So we've got there 2 rows planted. Nearly going to have 3 rows planted. Well, certainly by now all my stuff would have been smelted. And now we can make my 2 solar panels. There we go, beautiful. Now when I put these up the top, I should have way more solar power than I need. Perfect. That's a really nice looking lava flow that I made. Ow, legs. That reminds me. I totally need to make more rubber boots, because all this working at heights causes me issues, because I'm not very good working at heights. I'm not a safety first kind of person. I'm a oops, I held down the wrong button and I fall off kind of person. Okay, I think I'm now back to where I wanted to be. Perfect. And I got a whole heap of saplings left that I don't need. So I really want to build all this up, because I want to make an awesome village, but I want to get that finished first. And I can tell it's really close. How are we doing here? That is absolutely chockers full. Okay, here we go. Let's try and see if we can find ourselves some basalt. 64. Let's go use up some of this awesome power that I now have. That's not really going up very fast at all. So it seems that these three machines, just being on, is using pretty much as much power as the four of those are producing. So that generally means it's time for me to produce some more power. It is going up slowly. Let's see how quickly it goes down when I do this. You can almost sense it going down. I'm really hoping that this stack is going to be enough to get me to the top. The other thing I want to check out is if there's some way that I can maybe fit an extra redstone engine in there. I think the way I've got it configured I'm not going to be able to do that though, which is a bit of a pain. I'm going to need ladders. Ladders, 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 ladders. Ladders. Now I haven't totally thought of what I'm going to do when I get to the top up here. But I do know that I'm going to build a giant platform. Actually, the overhead view of my base up in the top right there looks pretty cool. I definitely want to finish the scaffold on the other side though, and get that all filled in. It's going to be night time by the time I get to the top. Okay, so we are at 124. So I need to go 4 further up. $126. Wow, that's a pretty awesome looking sunset. And there's the moonrise. It's just a pity there's no clouds up here at the moment, because I believe I would be totally in the clouds. So that's, now I'm at 128. What I'm going to do is just extend this tower just 1 block in every direction. I am not going to let go of shift. I totally know what happens if you do that. Although I'm so high at the moment I almost look like I'm hanging out over the edge. Sorry about that. Actually now I'm going to go 1 further out this way. And then I'm going to put up... Ah, darn it. Oh, wait. Why did that not jump in? Perfect. Now we have like a little bit of a... Actually I might put that on both sides. Yes, yes, I know it's uneven. Where's my wood? Let's make lots of planks. I'm going to now... Ooh, clouds. Going to now build straight over. And then I'm going to fill this in. And then eventually this is going to be a cool looking house. Or at least that's what I'm going to build up here, some kind of housey thing. Totally don't let go of shift, because then I'm going to fall on my own roof and make a big mess on my own roof. too far. Lucky I have a awesome chainsaw, because I'm gonna 1, 2, a couple too far. Gonna have to build the scaffolding out that far, kind of cover it all up. So let's start here and go doop, 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 doop. There we go. And then go forward a bit further. Not sure exactly how far yet I'm going to extend this, but I do know I'm not going to extend until I fall off the edge. That's it. That's all my wood. So I guess that's about as far as I'm extending it. So I'm thinking that I might double the width of this platform and then build an awesome house up here. Probably not quite as awesome as that house, but it's going to be my... Look at me, I'm up in the clouds, I'm at the height of the new world, so I think that's going to be pretty cool. Okay, the next thing that I wanted to do, and this time I really truly honestly believe I'm going to be out of diamonds, is I wish to build an MFE, because... Actually, you know what? I think before I build an MFE, I'm going to check out the back of my house and see what I can do about making some more power. So how are we doing there? I'm thinking if I can bring that water up and across, I can add a 4th redstone engine in and keep the water flowing. Actually, something I'm not sure about is if I add another redstone engine just to the side of one of these existing redstone engines, if that'll help it pump water faster. They're all kind of flashing red, so that might be a bad idea. Let's see how we go with this one. There's some more on my roof. Always fill in your gaps. So what am I going to need? I'm going to need 3 planks. Let's just get rid of most of this stuff. I'm going to need some iron. Where's my redstone? I'm going to need some redstone. So I've got iron, redstone, cobble. I'm going to need more planks. There we go. So here are our planks. There is our redstone, our iron, and our cobble. Now I'm going to need glass. Not panes of glass though, real glass. Whoops, not enchanting. There we go. And so I don't think this is going to be enough. Actually, yes it will. Perfect. Just the right amount. Going to need another lever. Piece of cobble. Levers. Why do I never have enough of them? And I'm going to need some more waterproof cobblestone piping. So... cobblestone transport pipe. All I need now is waterproofing. I think I just saw a creeper out of the corner of my eye. Always shut your door. Okay. To sleep we go. The downside with that being a creeper is that he's still going to be there. So I am still going to have to tread carefully And I have no arrows. See, told you I saw a creeper. Not exactly the creeper I thought it was, but I knew there was one there. He was creeping. I can just keep him miles back in the water. He won't bother me. Okay, now, here we go. So now we need to place our redstone engine there. We need to take our pipe and go doot, 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 doot. Perfect. Now I need to power that block. I think I can take that away now and it'll still work. Ah, come on, I want that basalt. Perfect. So now we have this thing here pumping, and very soon it should be pumping at super speed. Wonder what would happen if I went straight across the top, because it doesn't seem to be connecting to that redstone engine. And because the thing with cobblestone pipe is the further you have things travel through it, the less well they travel. So hopefully that will be everything that I need to get this flowing better and to get me producing more power. Now I can go and produce 2 more power makers, and hopefully with my 2 more power makers I will be producing a very good amount of power. I have plenty of rubber, which is great, because I'm going to need boots. It's going to be a little while before I need boots, but I am going to need boots. Okay, now I need redstone and tin. Here, tin, 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 tin. Let's see how my power's going. Whoa. It's not really going anywhere good, so I'm definitely going to need more. And the fact that I've been stuffing around with it's probably not going to help much either. Like, oh, you're the reason I can't jump. Perfect. Okay, so 1 battery. Beautiful. Then we need 1 furnace. Now I need 8 pieces of refined iron and or steel. That's going to take coal. Coal. Should have thought this through. 7 is not going to be enough. Beautiful. Machine block. Standard process for making a generator. Now we need to take our standard generator and surround it with planks and sticks. Come on. And that gets me my 2 standard watermills. Now I need iron transport pipe, and I'm going to need glass as well. There we go. So I need 2 tanks. I should have just double clicked on each one, never mind. 2 tanks. Now I need this. 2 pieces of, in fact. I really think I should have looked at the amount of energy I was producing before I started to do this, because currently I'm not really producing anywhere near enough energy to make this kind of setup useful. Where's my... put my wire away. So let's look at this now. Beautiful. Going up slowly, but it is definitely now going up. And I think, unfortunately, if I want to have any more water than that, I'm going to need to come up with a second pump setup. Oh no, that's still only green, so got a little bit more to go before I sort of max out the production capacity. But I do think 6 is getting pretty close to the limit. I might be able to get 8, but I just don't think 8's going to do it. I just don't think I'm going to get there. So now I've built most of my platform. Coal dust, clay, redstone, construction foam is, and a bucket of water. Okay, perfect. I have my bucket. Let's macerate this clay at high speed. So we need clay, coal dust, and a bucket. How's the power going? 9,000. Then we need to compress the heck out of this really fast. Boom, boom, boom. I think that's going to be enough construction foam. All I want to do is just aim to complete. I don't want to try and set any records for doing lots of extra things. There we go. Feeling good about this now. I'm feeling like I'm going to complete something. The only slight concern I have is I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen when I hit it right at the top. So I'm thinking I might just climb right to the top first, and then scaffold, build this out the way I want it. Scaffold only builds on scaffold. That's my problem. There's a limit to how far out you can build from an existing piece of something solid with scaffolding. There we go. So I can't build, but I can't build this corner one here because that's too far away. That's okay, because if I come here and I go, bam. Oh, I lost. Okay, that's not as good as I was hoping. Wow, they're like happy little bunny rabbits. I don't want to just... Okay, don't get stuck. I'm never going to be able to break that thing. On the upside, now that I've got a solid piece here, I should be able to... I thought I should be able to build some scaffolding attached to it, because it's a solid piece. I might have to build that all the way up from the ground. Missing some. Darn it. It's going to be pretty close though. It's a bit of an ugly setup I've got going there, but I think it's going to work. And then I'm almost going to have my 2 towers complete. Although my CF sprayer's run out anyway, so couldn't even do more, even if I wanted to. So back down we go, back to the bottom. I need to create some kind of pool that I can just jump into. Some kind of super elevator, super thing. Now, something else that was clearly apparent to me in the last episode was that I messed up how I made my rubber sheet. Totally forgotten how to make rubber boots. They're made with why is it not giving me the recipe for rubber boots? Okay, a piece of wool and 6 rubber. Not exactly sure what the piece of wool does, but whatever. The important thing is boots. Boots of protection from falling really far. I think just guessing at the moment I'm going to be missing 1 to maybe less than half a dozen pieces, so I'm actually not doing too badly. Wow, this really did spray quite a long way. So the thing that I found out about this particular bit of rubbery stuff here is that you need to place it down. It needs to be attached to a solid on 2 sides, but it also needs to have a gap underneath it. So that means I have to hope no creepers sneak up on me at the moment while I'm not looking. It means you need to go under. He totally knew I was here. He was coming for me. So I can't knock this one out because that's the one that it's attached to, but I need to go down to dig underneath it. That's probably a bit further underneath than I needed to go. So I think, yeah, that's the one I want to take out. So now what should happen is I fill in this with sand to stop things from spawning. So what should happen now is if I go doink, it's a jumping trampoline. Doesn't seem that cool, but if I was to do this now, so take my rubber boots off, that's a fall height of 10 now. How cool is that? No injury. And now if I jump 20, no injury at all. That's what I was trying to do the other day to help de-wing it myself, not look super stupid. I just don't think I have enough scaffolding. Let's see how high that went. It might be nearly high enough. Like I said, the problem... perfect. Okay, so I need to break about here. Might use my chainsaw. Whoa, okay. I went way higher than I thought I did. Down we come. That I think is the perfect height. Now, how far can I extend this over? I can't quite go a fourth one. Darn it! I built it in the wrong spot. Oh well. Wonder though if I can go like this, and then no, it still knows. But I put some dirt there. I can build scaffolding on top of dirt, can't I? Haha, perfect. Oh no. Rubber boots. So, I have now worked out... Uh-oh. Too slow. I have now worked out exactly how it is that I'm going to finish that thing. I'm going to run like a ring of dirt around it and then build scaffolding up on top of the ring of dirt. Perfect. Now, how is my power going? No power. That's better. It is charging up slowly but surely to nearly full. That is an excellent thing. If I had to fill my bucket of water back up, I could have totally made some more cement spray. But I think for right now, I'm going to go to sleep. And I'm going to call this an end of the episode. And I would like for you guys to post what you would like to be the first... Oh, can't even see it from there. What would you like to be the first thing that I build up on that platform? So let me know what you think the first thing I should build should be, and it's going to need some creativity. I'm sure if I look down at that, that's going to look all wrong. So yeah, so please let me know what you'd like to see me build. Thank you very much for watching. Astocky out.